Hey guys, pretty gloomy out today. Probably 49, 50 degrees ish. Getting ready to work in the shop. Not on the shop, in the shop. And I'm back on this Camaro today. So, get some stuff moved around here. Oh yeah, I put me up a pegboard. Put all my body hammers on it. That way it'd be easy to get to. And waiting for some more clips to come in. I'm gonna put all my everything I use for working on body because I usually work on it back here. So. Be close, easy to get to. Got my table, vise, everything kind of set up here, and of course I got the lights in the wall there that light the car up pretty good. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get back on this, and so I'll figure out where I'm gonna start, where I left off, and all that stuff. It's been a while, so I'll bring you back once I start figuring out what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, here's what I'm looking at. Back on this quarter, just doing the fine details, little stuff. This edge right here was coming down too far, coming out too far here, so I ground that down a little bit. You can see in here, it's setting off where it comes around the corner there. It's setting off a little bit, I don't know, 1/8 inch or so. That's what it's supposed to do, where it comes down around. Also, I wanted you to look at this inner channel here, not this one here, but this one here. The way it comes up and it's nice and crisp as it goes around the corner there. Looks real nice. Here's another issue with these factory. Okay, it's fairly decent through here, looks all right, and then all of a sudden it just takes a left. And just blah, turns into crap right there. So I can't really let that fly. And you can just see it. It goes, the difference between here and then it just goes left real bad right there. So I bought some steel rod not too long ago, and I think I'm gonna probably run some steel rod through here, build this corner back out, and to where it just goes straight up and it's nice and crisp. And the stuff like this is some people might call it overkill, but you go around to car shows and stuff, and I know this guy's gonna take his stuff to at least the local stuff probably, and guys have their trunks open, their hoods open, popped, whatever. And you walk around the back of the car and you're gonna anybody that knows anything about cars is going to look at that and say, wow, that's aftermarket panel, or that looks like shit. So for me, I want this thing to be stellar when I'm done with it, because it's going to have my name on it. So people are going to go, oh, who did the body work, who did the paint? Well, I want him to be proud of that part of it. What he does with it after it leaves here, that's up to him. But like I said, when it leaves here for me, I want it to be right. All right, you can see where I split it here. I used this little Dremel tool. You've got regular cutoff wheels that you can use, but it makes such a big, and I like this one as well. But I probably could have tried to split it like that, but that thing's gonna sit and beat on the back side of that. But anyway, I used the Dremel tool with this little tiny fine blade and kind of went around at a semicircle, and you can see that's what I'm after right there. So that comes down nice, and I'll tack this up and probably pull it off before I weld it up, and then I'll be able to get to the back side of it to treat that, to make sure that I don't have any bare metal back there as well. So I'll do all that, and when I take that off, I'll also do that little brace that goes up higher. So yeah, that'll work out perfect. and kind of push that in there and get it nice, and just tack that all back in and grind it smooth, and we're perfect. So, all right, I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, guys, you can see what I did. Welded all this through here back in. You can see the fitment now. Also, I noticed that side was where it comes down and kind of does the L there. This one wasn't. It was coming all the way down here. You can see where the line was basically. I went ahead and cut that off and made it a little more similar to that one. But and I may do a little bit more when I take it off. But yeah, that's going to be a lot better. Better than that big old gap that was there. So I'm gonna start working on that, and I'll bring you back when I get some progress on that one. All right, give you guys a quick update on this. I ground that edge down, and you can see I put a couple pieces of rod in there, and I'm gonna weld that in pretty solid. But if you, and I don't know if the camera can show, it still comes out too far here for me, this distance between here and here. So I'll probably weld this out and then maybe run another little piece of rod in here and then start grinding all that down and kind of get that shaped in to where this channel is even all the way up. This where it curves here, pretty happy with that. That's, you know, it just gets a little tighter up top on this one too. As you can see here, comes up, it's tighter, so yeah, I can live with that. But this here is a little too wide still, so I'll weld this in, work this in, and then we'll see what we get. Hey guys, well, I finished that corner. You can see it there. I think you can see it there. It's shiny, it's hard to see, but you know, it's not perfect, and I'm never gonna be happy with it unless it's perfect. But at some point you have to say, you know, that's got to be it. So I'll probably put a real light skim coat of fiberglass over it and smooth it, and a little bit of putty coat, and man, it'll be a lot better than it was. You can see running up that track now. Hopefully you can see that. Like I said, the light glare and all that kind of stuff, but it's a lot cleaner. It doesn't fall out, take a left like it did before. You know what I mean? So not too bad. So get a view down this way. I don't know. You see that any better? So, yep, that's better than it was. So, like I said, that's all right. I may call it good for today. Said pull that off tomorrow and start working that inner fender well. But all right, well, I'll holler at you guys later. See ya.